daughters thought you hot. Yeah, look at this cute photo. Hang on. Oh wait, just don't go on the internet. Well, let me just go back and erase my history. Cooking recipes. Gosh, my favorite show is The Golden Girls, but right after that is Three's Company. And you know, it's so sad that that actor had to pass away. You know, speaking of passing, I just tooted. You know, one day I was taking the kids to church, and something fell out of my eldest son's pocket, and you know, I didn't know what it was, but I baked it along with some cookies, and I just got it. Those were the best darn cookies I've ever made. The whole family enjoyed them. Then I later found out it was Mary Jane. You know, husbands and wives do fight. Often it's something that couples do. But you know, sometimes it's not so bad. You know, like last night, my husband threw an entire couch at my head. But, you know, I was unconscious for a while, but then I got up and then I got up like a good wife should and baked some cookies. He called to me from the hallway and he said, "Honey, where is that donut?" I said, "Sweetheart, you put it in your pocket." And he said, "Oh yeah." I said, "It should still be good." So then I said, "What are you doing here? Can't you see Mommy's busy? Huh? Can't you see that Mommy's doing an interview? You're being so rude. I'm gonna spank you so hard." No, you're being very rude. Go clip your toenails before I go grab the pliers and clip them for you. Get out. God, you know, she just gets me so worked up. Like, I just so angry enough to bake some cookies. I hate them. You know, ever since we moved to Texas, it's been so darn hot. You know, but I was taking the kids to school one day, and you know, in Minnesota, we'd get stuck behind a snowblower, and the roads may be closed, but in Texas, you get stuck behind some douche on a horse in the middle of the road. Like, how's that gonna get you anywhere on time? So I said to my eldest daughter, I said, "Do you want some soda pop to go on your lunchie?" And she said, "No, Mom, I don't want soda pop. What do you think?" I said, "Well, okay then. Okie dokie. Artichokey? Bring it around town and give it a pokey? Is that what you can say nowadays? Gosh darn." So we just have the nicest neighbors ever. They have Darnskis. Now, first of all, I want you to try and spell that without vowels. Bizarre. Anyway, so I went ahead and made them some cheese curds. And I brought a pack of Leinenkugels. I said, "Hey, you Darnskis, do you want a Leine?" And they were like, "Oh, sure, come on in." And I just saw the strangest thing. These people have a dog with no legs. It's just bizarre. No legs. Like, this thing just lays there on its body. Strange. My husband said to me the other day that he was yelling at this dog. I said, "Honey, why are you yelling at this dog?" He said, "Well, he just rolled over our yard." I said, "Well, honey, he can't do much damage. He can't do too much damage. He has no legs." He said, "But he You know, my youngest son, he listens to Justin Bieber. You know who he is, don't you, tit face? You know. Just the things I want to do to that Justin Bieber. I want to do illegal things. I want to take him home with me when my husband's not there. I want to bake him some cookies and I want to shove them in his mouth so hard and watch him struggle and choke. I'm going to take him home. Fireworks? And you want to know what I'm going to do with that brush? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a plunger. I'm going to get a plunger. And I'm going to do this. But you know, let's face it, that'll never happen. Because for one thing, I'm married, and two, that avocado needs to ripen a little more. I talk like if I'm a pro, but my husband's so boring.
You guys, Megan just did this.
Not entirely sure what it was.
Now I gotta redo that. Thank you, Daniel Henson Scott, for commenting on my photo. You better warn me before you Instagram this.
I just said, okay then, and then I just baked some cookies. Selena Gomez, scoot over. Scoot your butch. I'm taking care of this now. My voice is physically incapable of raising itself. I am going to go and clip your toenails if you don't shut up.
I love you. You know that, right? You know that I love you? Okay, good.
Imagine that a dog would know. It just lays there on his body. No